Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel and very first video of me playing chess. I am actually very excited, to be honest. My name is Dimitri from the Netherlands, and I want to share with you my journey to gain some rating and improve in this game. Now, I'm not new to chess. I have been playing for over a year. But played a lot of silly stuff and a lot of Vienna. Love the Vienna, by the way. Winning in 9 moves because of opening tricks is always fun. But now I want to become a more solid, all-round and positional player. So I decided to start with a fresh account and fresh opening repertoire and learn and go from there. Now the reason why I'm sharing is hoping to get some viewers who can give me some tips, tricks, and pointers and help each other to improve. And because I have the time to do this. Now, the repertoire I have chosen for now are with e4 against e5, the Italian, against Sicilian, the late Alpin, and against the French, the Tarrasch. And with black, I will play the Caro-Kann, Queen's Gambit Decline, and against the rest, probably something like a reverse London, but I still have to figure that out. And these openings are new for me, except the Caro, so it will be very interesting. And after a while, I will evaluate this and make adjustments if necessary. So for now, let's play some chess on this new account. And I will stick for now for the time control of 15 minutes and 10 seconds increment. Oh, I've got something that I have to read as a new player. Yep, fair play. All right. And, this is very exciting. No idea what to expect because I don't have a rating yet. So, well, very first game we play with white. Looks like we are playing a French, so we can practice our. No, this is not going to be a French. This is going to be a quick checkmate. So I have to protect this pawn. I can do it with the knight. That's very common, but then maybe the bishop comes to pin me. That's annoying. I think I will just protect the pawn with the bishop for now. So I can kick the bishop away with the pawn. Now my next move will probably be the knight out and castle. Yeah. And then, and then we will see from there. So he brings the queen back in front of the king. It's all good. Let's castle. Nothing special here. Who is this guy? This is someone from Turkey. Does he has a rating? Yeah, he has a rating of 392, almost a 400. I think that's just a blunder of a pawn. So I think I can just take it. Now, do I take it with a bishop or with a knight? What do I do? I can take with the bishop. Also getting a tempo on the queen. Can't be bad. I can always reroute the bishop and have it on a better square than where it is now. So sure. Okay. So he was anticipating on that. Okay. Well, let's bring the bishop back. I'm thinking about a move like this to open up and put some pressure. Now, if I go here, the knight can hop in, but that's not really a problem. I will kick the knight out, and then I will have a potential fork. So here, if takes, then I will take the queen. I think this is quite straightforward. Queen moves. Okay. Now, I still haven't developed all my pieces, but I don't want him to push here, so I think I will take. Maybe I could have taken with the bishop, but at least we got some. I've opened up my file, so it is something. Okay, so what's the knight doing here? I don't really see what the knight is doing. I can kick him out. Well, he can take the pawn then. That's a possibility. I can also attack the queen with my horsey. And it's a discovered attack. I also attack the knight. Actually, I like that move. Yeah, I like that move a lot. So here. Now, if he takes the pawn, I take the queen, of course. If he takes my pawn, I will win a piece there. Now, I think this is quite a strong move. Okay. This can't be right. This can't be right. Now, to begin with, we have a check. And we are almost queening there. That is funny. That is funny. In all fairness, I missed this move. Now, of course, if I retreat my bishop, I actually lose my my knight there, which I don't want to. I mean, isn't that bad, but he doesn't have to take. He needs to remove the king, maybe here. If he goes here, I still have that problem here, which is actually quite annoying. It's actually quite annoying what I have done. It was not smart, not a smart move. Well, let's start by well, yeah, let's start by giving a check. So now I have some time to think. Maybe if I take with check, I assume he will take the knight. Then I can go here, threatening. Well, it's not checkmate, but it's close to checkmate. It is close to checkmate. Let me think. Check. Well, he can also take the pawn. That's possible. What have I done? What have I done? Check takes here. That looks nasty. Threatening the bishop. But I'm also threatening to go here. This is not working. Takes. No, that's not working. He doesn't have to. He can also just take the pawn. He can. You can take the pawn, but that can't be right. Can't be right. Takes here. He's also threatening checkmate. Check here. Check. Let's see. He's taking the pawn. To be fair, I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Now we have check. If takes. There must be a mate here. Must be. I mean, come on. Check takes. Check. Here's this move. but I can just take, check. Well, actually, in that case, his only move is here. And I don't have checkmate. So, check. Oh, he cannot block with a piece because I will just take. So that's not possible. I think he has to take. Yeah, check. Here, takes. With check. You can just take with the queen, I guess. Yeah. I only have 4 minutes left, 5 minutes. I'm wondering what I have done here. Check. Maybe I should just go back and he resigned. I was still thinking about it. Okay. Well, apparently he didn't have time to wait. Unfortunate. So here in the end, yeah, I am winning. I was thinking about the knight back. Go with the analysis here. So what does the computer says? Wow, my computer is very slow. Oh, it says actually queen f3. And then if takes, rook e1. Oh, I have a rook. I have a rook I can use. And then on the computer actually says just to sacrifice the queen here. Because you can go here. And then e7 is checkmate. Oh, wow. Nice. All right. Well, let's go from the beginning. Did we have the right approach here? Yeah, this was all fine. Okay, so actually it was not that bad, but we didn't found the continuation. All right. Well, that was the first game. Let's go to the second one. Oh, we are not playing against the computer. I don't want to play Antonio. Not today. And, okay. Well, game number 2. Because I think we have to play a few games before we get a rating. Although I see something, we have a rating of 571 now. So we do have something. Okay, so we can play the Caro against a 600 rated player. Okay, so this is the Okay, this is the knight gambit. Okay, well, we are up a full knight, so yeah, we can exchange queens. We are up a piece, getting to an endgame. Ah, sure, why not? I mean, why not? Let's get the knight out. Let's try to develop our pieces. Okay, well, he really likes trading pieces here. I can take damage the structure. I think I will. Although, yeah, sure, why not? Okay. So we get it to an endgame quite quickly, this one. Let's bring a rook, attack a pawn. Well, it is a free pawn, but maybe he wants to trade more pieces. I think I will take with the king, and then bring my knight out. I have activated my king right from the start. Let's develop all our pieces, and then we will take free stuff. If being challenged, okay. Well, I don't mind doubling our rooks. Take stakes. Okay. Well, let's it's annoying. Well, let's take the pawns, get both rooks on the sevens. Something like this. And that's a problem for him. Okay, so he takes. Let's blockade the other pawn just to be sure. Okay, we can give a check, endless checks. We can also trade pieces. You can also take a pawn here. I mean, why not? Active king. He can give me a check. No, he doesn't want to give me a check. Okay. Well, uh, let's try to win all his pawns. Big silence here. He's in deep, deep thought now. No, he abandoned. Well, he disconnected, so I think he will not return. I don't think we have to analyze that game. We just have to wait 1 minute and 20 seconds before proceeding. So I've used this color theme with this, what is it? The brown board. And I'm still looking for the perfect configuration, you know. I've played with the blue board and the IC, I believe, ICC, brown, dark woods, and with the classic pieces, the neo pieces. But I still haven't found something I am really happy with. So maybe I will change colors from time to time just to see what works and what doesn't. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, we need to play 2 more games to get a rating. So let's jump straight ahead to the next one against a German chess player. Right. Caro-Kann again. Okay. Well, he's playing good moves. I think I will just take and try to get my knight here. Probably I will be kicked out. Then I will go to d7. And guy's playing pretty fast. This is a nasty threat. So guy's really playing fast. Okay, let me think about it. Because I have 2 attackers on that piece. Maybe there are tactics here. Like, can I take the pawn, for instance? He will take my bishop. There's nothing I can take with check or something. Not that I see. I don't want to develop my knight here because that's where this knight wants to go. I can push. Where's this knight going? That's the question. Maybe here or here. I believe that's the only squares the knight can go to. I can go here like a prophylactic move. Can also castle. Yeah, so I'm really between this and castling. I also like the idea of pushing and kicking the knight out and grab some space. It's really not that bad, but the knight goes here and then my pawn is a target. I think I will just castle and be safe here. Okay. It's a professional move. Very professional. Now I'm thinking about this move. Takes. Now if the knight takes, I can take the bishop. And if he takes my bishop, I can take the knight to a check like an intermediate move. I really like that. Just take, and if pawn takes, well, I will just take a piece, right? Or am I missing something here? Okay, so this was something I was looking at. Okay. So of course he will take back the piece and then I will take the bishop and he will have a damaged pawn structure. Ooh, tricky. Well, very tricky. Very tricky. Can I take more material? I don't think I can take more. I think I will just take the bishop here. You need to take back now. And yeah, now I'm up a pawn, which is nice. Now I can go really close with the queen there, threatening this pawn, and then develop my pieces. Let's do that. Okay. Well, we need more pieces. We cannot be attacking only with the queen. So this is nice for me. Now I have an open file. I can get my piece to. Now in what order? I can give a check. Only move. Then I will bring my rook. Then I'm threatening the pawn. You will have to defend. Well, actually the queens are seeing each other now. So this is a tricky move. I almost missed that the queens are looking at each other. Well, I'm up a pawn, so I will take. That's fine. Damaging the structure. Okay. Very tricky. Tricky guy. Okay. How to continue? Well, getting a rook to the open, that seems only logical. Okay, so let's get it on a dark square, blockade the pawn. Now I'm threatening also this pawn. Of course, if the king comes closer, I will bring in my other rook or take the pawn. I also need to make some luft for my king. So yeah, I have a couple things to do. This would also be a nice square for my knight, just to blockade everything. How do I get there? I go from here, so maybe, yeah, so here, here is maybe a good idea. Now my opponent is in deep thinking modus here. Okay, so he pushed the pawn. Now he has given me this square. I think I will double up first. Now he can go here, maybe that's an idea. Then I will move the knight. Then his bishop is a little bit stupid, so let's do this. Double up the rooks, threatening to take the pawn. Normally when I play chess I listen to some music, but I don't know how that works with copyright and stuff on YouTube, so I have to figure that out. And then when I do, then maybe I can add some music. But further than that, it's more like relaxing. Okay, so maybe the bishop can go back to protect the pawn. Maybe I'll try to harass it a little bit. I can also get my pawns on dark squares, but I don't have to. Can go here, develop the knight, attack the pawn. It's not a bad idea. I can also attack the bishop. This is actually the only good place where the bishop can go to. Would be nice if I can trap it with a pawn. So maybe a5 is an idea. And then my opponent is going to do something. Then I will attack the bishop. Bishop can go here actually, yeah? I'm not really trapping the bishop. No. Probably bringing the knight here is a fine idea. Trying to attack everything. Also make some luft. Can't hurt. It's also important. Yeah. That's also important. Now I don't have to worry about checkmate here. Now I'm only up one pawn. But because of his damage structure, I can win a couple more, I think. But we are not in a rush. So my next move is probably e4, attacking the pawn. And if being defended... okay, so this is a free pawn. I will take that. I have to be careful because this guy is tricky guy. With that pawn move where all of a sudden the queens were seeing at each other. I almost missed that. Almost lost my queen there. Yeah, that would be fun. Blundering your queen. That happens, you know. That happens. It's just a game. So, that was a free pawn. Now I have a passed pawn, which is nice. It's very nice. Yep. Maybe this is an idea. I will just take that pawn. That's also a free pawn. That's a free pawn. I'm not gonna lie. That's a free pawn. Now we are exchanging rooks. Now I'm up 3 pawns, which is nice. And let's pick up some more. Okay. Maybe he's going down for a check, or maybe he goes for that. Both possible. I don't care. Okay, he already resigned. I was just thinking about, do I need to worry about one of these moves, but I just go up and push my pawns here, take these two, and yeah, should be an easy win. So let's check the analysis of that game. Let me see. Let's go here. Oh, my laptop is very slow. 1 second. Right. Okay. Okay, so that was an 88.1. We had a brilliancy. We had a brilliancy. Probably that knight trick. Okay. This was all standards. Actually, the opening was quite nice from him. I'm not going to lie. It was not that bad. Phew, that was such a tricky move. All right. Yeah, this is just... picking up the free stuff. Okay. Let's see. Now we are going back. We almost have a rating. So we're going to a new game. Right now we have a rating of 801. I believe this is the last game we play to get an official chess.com rating. Ooh, e4, e5. So we play knight f3. This is my very first Italian ever. I've never played the Italian before. So this is quite exciting. Now I know there's some gambit lines here, but I'm trying to play solid. So I will play this. Okay. Now let's see what my opponent is going to do. From Finland. All right. Oh. Okay. So he's going for the center right away, but isn't. Okay. Well, I think I have to take right. Or not. I think I will just take. But what do I do if he push? Well, then I take again. Okay. So I think we will castle here. I have no idea about the lines here. I have really no idea. I think I will just castle here. Get my king to safety. After all these games, I'm going to analyze, of course, in depth the games and the openings and everything. I'm not going to do that during stream. Okay. So he has some. Isn't that a free pawn? Can I take rook here? Do I win back the knight? I think I do. Need to be careful for shenanigans here, but it almost feels like I have a free pawn there. Well, I know I have this center fork, but first play the rook here, pin the knight to the king, then this can work. I think. I'm not sure. Not familiar with these sort of things. But I do have this move now. He can. Okay, so he goes for the. That is. Ooh, that is bold. That looks like a problem. This looks like a problem. I think you have to go back with your bishop. But then I will take this knight. This knight will still be hanging. If you don't go here, I will take with the rook and I will... No, I will not win the queen, I think. Well, if the bishop is not going here, but for instance goes there, I will take with the rook. He can block, but then I will take also the knight. I will win a lot of material here. It's tricky. Maybe castling is the best idea. But if he castles, which knight do I take? Do I take this knight? That knight is still hanging. Maybe that was the best move. I don't know. I can take a lot of things here. I can take the bishop. I can take the knight. Now, feels like if I take the bishop, that's the biggest threat, I think. Because now I have two attackers on the knight. Also attacking this knight. If the bishop attacks, I just take. Material is equal now. But I do have to be a little bit careful. About moves like this. That's a check, by the way. I have to take. That's a check. Maybe this is a good move. I missed that move. Now, that's a great move. That's an excellent move. I'm going to lose everything if he does play that. Check. Wow. What do I do? Oh, that's an excellent move. Do I go here? No, that's awful. Whew. He misses that. I am a little bit lucky there. I think I will cover that square. My goodness. That was tough. I think knight f3 wins on the spot. Oh, because my rook is undefended. I think I have to take with the bishop here. I really don't like the fact that my rook is undefended. This move is still, it's a tricky move. That's a tricky move. Now what's the best move here? I need to get my pieces out and I need to get this rook defended. That's priority. Take here. I just go back. Yeah, so take. I have that covered now with the bishop. Oh, what am I doing? Now it's checkmate. Oh man. Check. Yeah, I can't even take. Because this is pack rank mate. What am I doing? Well, check I can take with the pawn. And then if check, at least I can escape. Wow, I'm really missing some stuff here. I'm really missing some serious stuff. Oi, 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 this is not good. Take that thing. Wow, I'm really missing some stuff here. I'm not playing at my best. Okay, take that bishop. Go back, develop pieces. Yeah, develop the knight, develop the bishop. And then we are up a piece. Wow. Okay, got a little lucky over there. Okay, I got a little bit lucky over there. Now, my opponent is probably going to castle. I really need to get developed here. Okay. Okay. Let's get some pieces out here. And make some Luft. Make some Luft for the king. That's important. Okay. Yeah, I need to develop some pieces here. Get the rook behind the bishop. If I can accomplish that, I think I'm happy. I think I'm happy. Then I'm not being checkmated on the back rank. And I'm getting a little bit tired. We are now recording 5 games in a row. That's a lot of chess. What's my opponent going to do? I don't know. You can do all sorts of things. In the meantime, we just enjoy the silence. Okay. So what he's doing, he's attacking my pawn. Maybe he's also preparing some knight hops here to attack that square. And that's the least of my concerns. But I've got some alignment issues here. And he's attacking the pawn. So there are a couple of things I need to fix. Well, I can take that pawn, actually. I can take that pawn. Then my bishop hangs. And I can give this check. King has to move. And I don't see a good follow-up there. Well, yeah, I need to fix this problem with the alignment issues. My positions is a little bit precarious. It's not. I'm not very happy with it. Now I can move up, but that also leaves an eye of the bishop. Of course, if the trade happens, then I'm also protecting the bishop from a distance. So that works. Of course, if takes, he will lose a queen with check. And this also intercepts the attack on the pawn. So actually, I like that move. Yeah, I like that move. I like that move a lot. Yeah, let's play that. Yeah. Get the queens off the board, and it allows me to protect the bishop at the same time. Now, of course, he doesn't have to trade queens. He can do all sorts of things. He can give me a check, but I will just take. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else, so I have to take. Yeah, you have to take my queen. I take back. Yes. Now, yeah, that's technically not hanging because I take the rook here. So, and now, uh, I can actually go here and prevent him from taking all my pawns. And on my next move, I go here, force a rook trade, then I'm completely winning. Yeah. Now this is an easy endgame, of course. Activate the rook, get it to an open file. Where do I want my knight? Well, let's grab some space there. Why not? That's nice. Freezes up the pawn. Now I can activate my king. Okay. Now I have a passed pawn. Cannot be stopped. That's going to be a queen. And that's the end of the game. Ah. Okay, and he resigns. Now let's see the accuracy of that game. Let's see. Oh, my laptop is really slow at the moment. Wait. Here it is. So here we go. And a 73.3. It's not my best. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was the yeah. I was completely lost at some point. Okay, so I have to. This is all theory, by the way. Apparently, this is a bad move. I didn't know, so I have to check that out. Yeah, that's a huge blunder because I think of this move. Yep. Yeah, I have to take with the pawn. Oh, it's not working. Why not? Oh. And then, of course, he takes my rook with check. Yeah, I'm losing everything here. Queen takes c1. Now we take the knight. I think he will castle. Oh, bishop e6. Ah, that's so nasty. Yeah. Queen d2. But he just takes this, right? And then this is so completely lost. At least I don't have to lose more material, but it will be two rooks against a rook and a knight, and yeah, a few pawns, but this is not bad. This is not good. So I was completely lost here, but my opponent didn't saw the tactic, so yeah, yeah, and now it's over. All right, so not the cleanest. I'm not going to lie, that was not the cleanest game at all. But we will learn from that and move on. So we should have a rating right now.